So, hello, good afternoon. How have you been?
I'm good. What about you? And good afternoon.
I'm doing great, and my day was completely great. So, what about your morning and afternoon? How it is going on?
My morning was good, productive. Everything is going on good. And what about you?
Yeah,
Your morning?
everything is as placed, and I'm doing great. And okay, so I think we need to introduce first. So, would you like to go first, or shall I start?
I I start first.
Okay, okay, go ahead.
No matter. You start first. I start first.
Okay, okay, do
Oh,
you? Okay, go ahead.
okay. My name is Pushpa from UP district Saranpur, and I am a homemaker. I have two children, both are grown up, and I love read English book, novels, and I love cooking. I love listening old song, and nowadays I want to spend my free time to learn this language.
That's super. I really wanted to. Okay, so when did you realize to learn English?
And did I realize this is my childhood dream
Okay, so I
and
think you recently
passionate
started.
about learning this language.
Hmm.
And when I was studied that time, there was no facility. But nowadays, because of this social media, I got this opportunity to learn this language. Then my children got married. After that, I had plenty of time, so I started learning this language
Okay,
since
so
then.
hmm. So okay, as you mentioned, you wanted to learn English, and it was your childhood dream. So why didn't you
Yeah.
start many days ago? I think you could have started.
But because I didn't have no opportunity.
Okay,
Earlier, I have this cell phone. When I got, then I started this
that's
journey.
great. Okay, okay. So, when did you aware that there are many YouTuber are uploading conversational video? How did you
Yeah.
get?
Okay. One day I was scrolling YouTube videos. All of a sudden, one conversation video popped up in front of my eye, and since then I started listening those video and started learning this language.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think I didn't introduce myself. So, shall I start?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Sushmita from UP, District Gajipur, and at the moment, I'm just working on my communication skill, and I want to be a fluent speaker. And as for my hobbies, so I love reading books, watching English movie, and writing story. So these all are my hobby. And talking about my future goals, so as I mentioned already, I want to become a YouTuber and a fluent speaker. So yeah, that was for my information. Hmm.
I think you become a mentor, good mentor.
And yeah, I want to I want to be a trainer
Yeah.
in the future. So yeah, earlier I was not thinking that I can become a trainer, but after dedicating myself in this practice and I feel I can do it. So I'm wondering. Hmm.
And I think you are a student at present.
Yeah, I'm a student right now, so I just want to, speak and I just want to be something in my future. So I decided to do
Mm,
and complete my English journey. Okay, so we
mm.
should go into other topics. So do you have any specific topic in your mind or we can go with the flow?
We can go with the flow because
Okay.
recently sent me message. That's why now I don't have any
We
topic.
both are
So
not, prepared at the
yeah,
moment. So no worry, we can talk about something else. So what about your weather these days in your site?
weather is good. You can say scorching hot my
Okay.
side, and
So
I want know one thing from your side. When did you start your journey? When did you join this YouTube community?
Okay,
How old
so
is you?
hmm. So talking about my journey, so it's been 1 year when I started doing it in January. I started, and talking about my YouTube, so it's been 7 months when I started having conversation and uploading my video on YouTube. But I had created already in February, but I was not uploading any video.
Hmm.
Then I thought, okay, why not? Let's upload my video regularly with the consistency. I did it. That moment I was not able to face camera comfortably, but I decided to take a plunge. I decided to take 1 and 2 session in a day. So I was uploading and I was practicing daily basis. And today I feel like I'm confident. I'm becoming more confident day by day. I'm able to
Yeah.
handle this situation. I can deal with that. So yeah, I'm capable right now. So it happened due to that conscious decision and practice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think say 1 or 2 weeks I have been watching your video because earlier I didn't find any video, your videos in YouTube.
Okay.
And I am also thinking to message you for session. And first
Yeah, you must start uploading video on your channel, and day by day, just try to resonate your English. And after 1 and 2 months later, when you compare your current video with your back video, you feel something you are improving and you are getting improved day by day. Your English it is boosting. The same way I did it, right?
yeah,
That
yeah,
moment, I was a little bit worried and kind of, I got scared. I was not able to speak wholeheartedly. I was just sitting like a serious girl and being afraid, like I was just, afraid to having session on Zoom. But I decided if I want to get rid of this fear, so I have to. I have to indulge myself. And
if we
yeah,
want,
I'm totally intrigued
yeah,
by practicing and intrigued by meeting stranger, connecting with them on video call. That's really
yeah.
fascinating for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
If we want to grow, at least we have to take initiate. Otherwise,
Hmm.
uh, it's not going to.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
initiate, we need to take a plan. If you really want to
yeah.
become something and you're passionate about learning this language, otherwise, maybe it might not be possible for you any further. So why
And
we are keeping
yeah,
excuse? We should do that.
I think you provide tuition to students
No, I'm not providing any session right now, but I'm thinking to start.
because this is the best way learning. If we provide the tuition to children, this is the best way learning because we get to know so many things from children's.
Yes.
Sometime our student would be elder, or elder have a too much experience than us because you are a little now.
Yeah, like I'm very younger than you. So it
Yeah,
happens when we learn something. Along with that, when we study, if we start teaching, providing one
yeah.
to one session. So
Hmm.
you are learning and getting something spontaneously. And
Hmm.
simultaneously, you are improving your English. You are getting something from them and you are teaching them. You are learning some vocabulary, maybe other things you don't know so far. But when you start speaking them, you are also getting something. So these are kind of,
Hmm.
like we are doing it. We can do. Hmm.
And what is the big problem which learner facing nowadays?
Oh, they are facing like, they are not comfortable on camera. They feel
Yeah.
they feel shy because they are not well acquainted, they are not well trained. And when it is going to happen, when they start practicing very hard and they have to speak in front of camera 2 and 3 minutes.
Hmm. What is the role of consistency?
In my side or for everyone?
Your side.
Okay. So, I'm very punctual about my English journey these days, and I think I have been following my consistency, and that's why today I'm here. So,
Yeah,
if you want to speak like that, so you have to be consistent, you have to be disciplined first, and try to invest your day, right? And
yeah,
don't skip your day, and speak at least 1 hour daily,
yeah, yeah,
and devote yourself into recording a video, recording your own video. 5 minutes, maybe you just a learner right now and you're a beginner, so you should start with a 5 and 10 minute. And when you feel that you are able to express your thoughts and you convey, you can record for 10 minutes, for 30 minutes. Because I do everything for it, but except for shadowing, I'm not doing it, but I
mm-hmm.
devote myself for 3 4 hours. I'm talking to my friends and on video call. So that's motivating me and yeah, and
Yeah,
pushing me to speak more and more. Hmm.
yeah. Consistency is a key of success, and
Yeah.
consistency is a most important, crucial thing of this learning, English learning. And
Yes.
suppose, ma'am, there are three students,
Hmm.
and you are giving tuition them, and one student learns same topic in a 1 minute, and second students learn this topic in a 2 minutes, and third students able to learn that this topic means that topic in a 10 minutes. And
Hmm.
which tech do you
Technique
apply?
we can. Okay, okay. So, when you said that one student, he is able to learn and remember maybe whatever what he is doing in 1 month. So maybe he wants to learn English, but he doesn't want to put attention and he doesn't want to go inside the topic. He just procrastinating. This is the reason he is taking time and talking about, 2 week student. He is doing, he wants to learn English and he is pushing himself, but somewhere he not a, I think he is not a kind of punctuality. They don't like he has no punctuality and he is making excuse. But he is putting effort every single day. But talking about 10-minute students, it is also about your IQ level,
Hmm.
right? Your
Think
IQ.
about
It
my
depends on IQ.
state.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
some student they are not able to remember. I
yeah.
think if you are going to give them topic and they have to learn it again and again, they have to revise again and again. And I think a 10-minute student, he is working smartly. He is reading and learning something smart with smartness
Hmm.
because he knows how to learn anything in just a minute. He is aware of all technique because every time he is uh, like uh, like he is surrounded by environment. That's why he is doing it. Right. And
Hmm.
talking about 2 weeks, like you said that in 2 weeks, he is learning and he is capturing that thing. So it may not be possible. He is not getting environment. That's why he takes time. So this is the reason I can feel. Yeah.
And yeah, yeah. And ma'am, there are so many learners. They learn 1 month, 2 months, and after that they give up. They said this is not cup of tea for me. What do you want to say for them?
Come again.
Many learners,
Mm.
they start learning this language. After 2 or 3 months, they get monotonous. They leave this journey, and by that, this is not cup of tea for me. Oh, and they give up. What do you want to say
Okay.
those people? What is your message from them?
Okay, so for them, I would like to suggest them don't quit. You have already come a long way and you have got something so far. So why are you doing? But I think those people who like they are doing because they do not want to. They're not fascinated, but they just attracted for short time, for shorter period of time, right? Like momentarily. They
Hmm.
want, but they do not want to put that much effort. They want to grab in just a month. And after that, they are not getting like outcome. So they start deciding to quit it.
Hmm.
Right. Because
Because
they are, yeah, they can't wait for it. They want to get everything in just a moment.
yeah, in a
Yeah.
jiffy.
If they are not
They don't
getting results, so they decide and they are making their mind to give up. And there is no
hmm,
any point. If you are not putting effort and you are not taking a small step for your future, so you are not going to learn because this is the like it's a English language. How much practice you are doing it, you are putting, it depends on you. It's all about you, how you are going to perform. And you can see change, something you are learning, but you are not in the mood to do, you are not in the mood to put a lot of effort because you are feeling that you are becoming monotonous. Sometimes it happens, but don't try to give up. You are not going to get
know.
something. Yes.
And what is the thing to be stay motivated to learn this language?
Hmm. So there is no any kind of magic, you know. You have to ask yourself when you feel distracted and you are not motivated, you are not feeling motivated. So you should ask to yourself, why did you start your journey? What was the reason, you know? What do you want to become? And when you start thinking like that, your procrastination and your demotivation, it would be faded away, and you start getting to unwind yourself and you start feeling regenerated again, and you will be able to speak and study for a long time. It happens. You have to ask like maybe you wanted to get something, you were learning this language due to increase your salary for getting a job. So when you start thinking like that and you don't have time, like you have to prepare yourself in just a 7 8 months, so you have to devote yourself. You can't feel procrastination. But yeah, it's a natural, you know, it's a natural, but whether you are in the mood or not, but you have to devote. You do not need to skip your day. Otherwise, it
I
is going to affect your speaking pattern.
yeah.
Hmm.
I think our progress is most important thing to motivate us. When we see our progress, so there is no need to stop our journey. Our progress is enough to
Hmm.
grow,
Yes.
according to my.
I agree. I'm bored with you that. But yeah, it depends on that. You know, if you want to learn this language, so you have to do, whether you are feeling not good or good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
come
yeah.
down to you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to leave because I have another session after you, and that girl is
Oh,
waiting for my session. Okay. So we should
oh,
leave, and that was really lovely session, and we can also connect next time whenever I get time. I will inform you for session.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was nice session with you, and you send me PDF of this
definitely I will
session
send you that.
and
Hmm.
link, mail
Okay.
link.
Sure.
Okay,
I'll send you. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day.
bye. Bye.